Good evening and thank you for joining us. Tom will be along at 6. I'm Michelle McCormack, and topping the news at 5 tonight. Another fake gun found in Green Bay, and police say this is an ongoing safety concern for our city. Local 5 News has been reporting on this growing problem for a couple of weeks now. Officers made this latest discovery during a drug search of a man at the River Ramp parking garage. It was a very real-looking replica of a Glock 17.
We've had a lot of incidents here and nationally involving especially replica firearms and youth. There's no reason to take a realistic looking fake firearm out in public, so make sure your kids aren't doing that.
And the department says these fake firearms are often associated with other illegal activities. A lot of folks lost power this afternoon. The outage affected Green Bay's west side, Howard, Ashwaubenon, and Hobart. It seemed to go out all at once around 2 this afternoon, but it was back on in under an hour. No word yet on what exactly went wrong. In Outagamie County now, drones are helping law enforcement solve missing persons cases. Local 5's Katie Amrine tells us how this technology actually saved a life.
A missing man with dementia was found here, about 400 yards away from his home before someone found him. And it's all thanks to drones.
When the Outagamie Sheriff's Office got the call Thursday evening of a missing man with dementia in Shiocton, they didn't think he had wandered far. But with a large area of fields, it would have taken hours for officers to search. That's why they used drone technology to survey the area. What would have taken a long time took minutes to find the man and get him to the hospital.
Had these deputies not been there with a FLIR drone and been able to find him, it's very likely this would have had a terrible outcome. You know, this is critical to us serving the community and being able to protect the community.
The man is currently being treated in the hospital, but there is no word on his condition. In Shiocton, Katie Amrine, Local 5 News.
And there's more to this story. Katie will hone in on the locator technology coming up at 6. Fond du Lac police arrested 2 people for a 2021 homicide. Julius Freeman Jr. and Eric Perry face first-degree murder charges in the October shooting of Benzel Rose. They're expected in court Monday. A fire in the warehouse specialists building is shutting down streets in Combined Locks. Crews have been battling the fire in the metal building since this morning. Combined Locks Public Safety says Prospect Street, Kimberly Avenue, and Darboy Road are closed to traffic. They ask people please stay away from the area as they shuttle water to the scene from Sunset Park's boat landing. The pressure on our kids seems to be rising every day. Prevea health therapist Lisa Tutsky says a main trigger can come about as the result of pressures to perform at school. This worrying over grades is happening in younger and younger children and is often the result of information overload.
Our children and our adolescents now are under an extreme amount of pressure. You know, there is just so much expectation for them. Expectation in extracurriculars, expectation in school.
And she says the most important thing you can do is talk with your child about what they may be facing. We have more on her services and how to connect with kids coming up on Newsmaker Sunday, 7:30 Sunday morning, right here on Local 5. A park in Appleton turned into the backdrop of a photo shoot. As Local 5's Paul Stino shows us, there's more than meets the eye, especially for the Hmong community.
Pictures with a purpose.
It's
a wonderful day, opportunity for us to be here to take pictures together. There's no other place better to be here.
Chi Tao is one of about a dozen Hmong elders at Shy Gardens in Appleton, dressed up in traditional Hmong clothing to get their pictures taken. It's part of the new Hmong professionals' goal to not only preserve Hmong history and culture, but also to celebrate it. Why is it important to preserve your culture? Why is that such an emphasis with everything that you guys kind of do?
I think as humans, we want to preserve as much as we can who we are, our identity.
Normally, when Tao and other elders come here, they do not get their pictures taken. Instead, they garden with the younger generation of Hmong, an opportunity for them to connect and share stories.
In our culture, our elders are the one that hold everything together, the wisdom, the cultural practice.
This dialogue with the younger generation is also a chance for elders to heal. Many of them survived the Vietnam War before coming to the United States. Sharing their stories is almost therapeutic.
I think
it's critical that we want to preserve as much of the way we gardening, pass down to future generation, because we will not be here long, and we want to make sure that our future generations will know how to garden.
Even if there wasn't a photo shoot, there's many reasons to smile. In Appleton, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.
Certainly eye-opening. Thanks, Paul. Longvu said talking with Hmong elders beats anything you can learn from a book or Google. Well, the catfish are jumping in Greenville. The Lions are hosting their catfish extravaganza. Local 5 photojournalist Alex Recchi happens to be there. Maybe we can check in and get a live look at what's going on. Let us see. Oh, the crowd has gathered. All right. Okay, as we see, they're getting ready. Members of the community from all over gather here to watch these races and other activities. Oh, it looks like we're mid-race already. I don't know what you say to a catfish to get them to finish earlier. But anyhow, they also have live music, face painting, and even magic shows. The event is free of charge and goes until sundown at Lions Park. Do we have a winner? No, that guy didn't even leave the gate. All right, fun, the catfish extravaganza in Greenville. All right, we all feel stress from time to time, but when is that feeling something more? How to tell if it's time to call the doctor? That's coming up in Health Watch. And later, the fear of recession looming. What experts are saying could happen a little later.